welcome, welcome, Josh. Good to have you here. Thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Right then. It has been a while. It's been a while since we've had a crack at The Witcher. The story so far is that we revived or saved Saskia, and now we're going to go join in some sort of ghost war thing that happened in the past and resolve and lift a curse, I think. So yeah, that's the Witcher logic happening tonight. How's everyone? Josh, how's your week been? Going well, I hope? Whoops. No. Ah, shitballs. How do I put the sword away? Oh yeah. I remember watching Harry Potter right now. Fair enough. I love a bit of Harry Potter. Which one are you watching? I'm a bit of a long-term fan of Harry Potter, actually. I know them very well. I was a big fan of them when I was younger, and I still think they're good stories. Philosopher's Stone, first one, nice. You hate Dudley? Yeah, Dudley's pretty hateable. Thing is, though, I kind of feel like it's more, in my view, Vernon and Petunia are the more hateable characters. At least Dudley's redeemed in the end. I don't know. Have you? I assume I can't. Assume you've seen them before. Is it a spoiler to talk about the future series, or are you watching them for the first time? Yeah, there's no doubt he's a spoiled little boy. I'll agree with that. Yeah, Vernon hates hates Harry and the world that he can't be a part of. Petunia you can kind of sympathise with, because it comes, as all hate and fear does, from jealousy and a longing to be a part of, to be special like her sister was. Dudley's just a victim of his upbringing, isn't he? Like so many other bullies.
Today? No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. Decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwinian is a bastard! Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and sea, autumn! No, wait for the signal. There's no time to lose! Silence! Archers, like your arrows. Aim at the first ditch. Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
I have no idea what's going on or what I'm supposed to be here. Just some random. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere else? I want to be somewhere else. Shit. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Jesus. I'm no good without panic roll. Oh, there we go.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess
Hey,
Syphilis. Move it, imbecile.
How you doing?
Before they slaughter
How's
us
your
to a
evening? How's your
man.
week been?
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
We're in the middle of a ghost war of some kind. I think my problem with some of these games, especially when I don't play them every day or haven't gone through them many runs, is that I have no idea what I'm doing, who I'm doing it for. Whoops. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm great. I'm great, thanks, Moose. Long day at work, busy, tired, vaguely broken, you know, pretty standard. But yeah, nothing too dreadful. So, yeah.
We're sick. You. I'm to tell him. No.
So how are you? What's up then? Have you? Yeah, use your other stuff. Yes, exactly that. Oh, Jesus. I get the feeling I wouldn't do very well in a real war either. Stick my head out, it's just the wrong moment. So is your back still playing up, Moose? Is that what you? That what's up, or anything? Oof, that does not sound fun.
Where's... I'm to tell... No. I shall...
Been to the docks? Have they sort of recommended you know, have they recommended exercise or anything? What do you? I don't know. I know nothing about back pain. Fortunately, I count myself extremely lucky not to have experienced that beyond, I don't know, beyond occasional very mild stuff following exercise or whatever. Yeah. Well, hopefully time, bit of relaxation, good posture. Jesus. Well, hopefully it improves soon. Hey Drew.
My lord, the leader of the Dunban sent.
Cheers, buddy.
We were ambushed. We
Happy
can't hold.
Tuesday.
Want your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic
have a cup of tea
scanned it with the
while,
magic during the night.
We're involved in some sort of
Each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we
reenactment
need
of
support.
a war via ghosts.
There will be no
Not really sure
reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic,
whose side I'm on,
will
why I
separate
care.
after the battle. The king
Something about
will
lifting a
learn
curse,
of your
because this
incompetence.
battle happened a long
Battles are
time
won
ago.
or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too. And
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a boss fighter coming at the moment, but for now
We enter the fray.
taking the place of various ghosts or people who died in battle.
maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadu Veseles.
No joke, we got a pissed off sorceress. It's always bad news. So how's your week been, Drew? Going well? Good Tuesday?
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
Witcher 2. Oh,
The balance of power in the north will be
I
upset.
knew it. I knew
What do you
it. I
intend?
knew I forgot
I
something.
shall summon Melgar's fire to the battle.
Thank you.
It will
God,
kill
I like this sort
Vandergrift
of
and
stuff.
weaken both sides.
Let me fix that.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
But yes, this
I'm
is
aware
The
of
Witcher 2.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. Last playthrough.
That's all you've got. You're dying fast.
We are
like
updated.
roaches under my boot. Is there a kid
Dog
ready to
training.
match?
Cool.
Selkirk of Gallic on this field.
Yeah, my day's been okay. Busy work day, but you know, can't complain. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be justified, you know. Can you draw a sword now, please? I'd like to draw the sword now, please. Yeah. It's moments like this I realise how much I rely on Geralt's panic roll. Just, oh, got that. Stop it. Thank you. You're really more of a cowboy. Yeah. God damn it. That didn't work at all. It will go a lot better if I could remember how to parry. I never actually bother because I have I normally have a magic stun button. Which I'm not able to use at the moment. Oh, that's right. I've swapped to Streamlabs as of today, mainly because I prefer their quote system. So cool. So Moose, by all means, try and induce me to say something silly and then quote it as my mod, because. You now have, well, you've always had that power, but now it tags who quoted me and what game I was playing, which is much better.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
Who? What?
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die,
That's lucky
your
because you're
soldiers
too
will
dead.
die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a
It's
knight.
only because I have no idea what's going on there. Who am I? What am I? Who are you? Well, the good news is I've got my panic roll back. Come on, what you got there? Come on, come on, boy. Here, boy. Come on. Have a piece of that. Come on, it's like I never left. Uh-oh. Ouch. Harsh.
Who are you?
My nightmare? Is Geralt suddenly going to turn up naked? Whoa. Jesus. Okay. Alright, fine. Ouch. Did you just drop a comment on it? That doesn't really seem very fair now, does it? For God's sake.
Trebuchets!
Sneak up behind you. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, quite. This guy's yeah.
Trebuchets!
You
Trebuchets. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to assume there's some sort of trick to fighting this guy because I don't know. He seems to be pretty large, pretty invulnerable, and yeah. I mean, he's saying he's dropping trebuchet ammo on me, but really it just felt like asteroids. Oh, bloody hell. We got this guy instead to go. Come on, give me my sword out, please. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. There we go. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it did really, really well. But I think a lot of that's down to, if the rumours to be believed, down to Henry Cavill being basically a massive idiot. Yeah. Like, I think he really knows it, and he insists on it being right. Because I heard he was, I don't know if he was approached or just asked about being the, for a potential Mass Effect series, being Commander Shepard, which I could totally buy. You know, I prefer a femme Shep personally, but if you're gonna do male Shepard, Cavill is who I'd pick for it. But apparently he said he'd only do it for his faithfulness to the source material. And if he was doing it, I'd trust that they are being faithful to the source material. I mean, how cool would that be? I'd love to see a good Mass Effect series.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not...
Hey, Drifting. How you doing, buddy?
When you die, your
How's your week
soldiers
been?
will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Right. Okay. We deal with Shorty here.
How many more can there be?
Come on, get away from the fire. I'm not doing fire. Come on. Come on. Slow, dude. You're too slow. It is good, isn't it?
You have failed me.
I don't suppose anyone knows how I'm supposed to deal with this massive tank fight because,
Your nightmare.
as far as I can tell, you can't actually injure him. And he does have a habit of dropping asteroids on you.
Trebuchets! Trebuchets!
Yeah, I'm dead. You tried a wrecking ball, yeah, that would be handy. One of those would be useful. butt squat distraction into a sneaky stab. Yeah, he seems to have like a more or less insta kill, and equip the right sword. Yes, fair point. I think I've got the right sword. Come on, you not just die. I don't have time. There we go. Come on. It's annoying not to get a auto save after dealing with these guys. I wonder if I can I save? No, you're not going to let me save, are you? Okay, so, yes, skip you.
When?
I think.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
This is definitely my monster sword, so it's definitely what I'm supposed to be using. You. Come here. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Here, puppy. Come on. Ooh, when did you get quick? Come on. There's loads of yeah, they're all for redeems now, but I've got quite a lot of sound alerts as redeems, and they're quite cheap.
You have failed me.
Who are you?
Just seemed sensible to use the channel points for something. Ouch. Oh, come on, how the hell is... Maybe I'm supposed to use something else. Maybe this. Ouch. Oh, for God's sake! Ah. Yes! We have victory.
First mages die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery.
Yeah, I kind of felt like
Harping your general direction!
I love the multiplier story.
Time will come when sorceresses
I kind of felt like if people wanted to cheer, then they were welcome to. You can.
will be unleashed.
With bits and things, whereas I want people to spam the sounds. It's fun.
Safely
So,
from the dark abyss.
so yeah, I just thought I'd keep the channel points. with the exception of the long regenerator sound, which goes on for flipping ever, and definitely needs to be paid for. It goes on for like 4 minutes or something ridiculous. Okay. Ouch. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah, I need to figure out an audio filter. I know I've heard this. Let me drop let me drop this volume. So I can't increase my mic any further. It's already as high as it goes. So yeah, I have to figure out an audio filter to get this right. So sorry about that. Hopefully that's a bit better with the game volume down a bit.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian,
Hopefully
look
it's
at that terrifying
hopefully it's good
horde.
enough
This
while
very
I
morning they were the
figure
finest
out
of
my
my
tech
knights.
issues.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lawmark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to
OBS.
shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should.
But yeah, I don't know what it is, but this
I sentence you to death.
my headset mic is good normally. Like I use it for video conference calls and things as well, and it's fine. But I don't know if it's OBS or what. It's quite quiet, and it's maxed out. I
July
believe.
25th,
Yeah, it's fully.
1270. The forests of Angren.
Yeah, thanks for the bits.
Meat or strong man.
Drifting, really appreciate
carrying
that,
the
mate.
strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south.
I know Letho. He
Letho
kicked my
of Gold
ass about a
knew where it
million
was going.
times.
He knew where
He's the bad
hellish
guy.
chase would end.
Well, you are welcome to it, friend. I don't know, have we done that war? Is that war over?
You're finally awake.
Hey? Oh. I'll tell you what would help me. Proper rechargeable battery pack for my controller. Hopefully these are charged. If not, I'll have to swap to my wired one. Second. There we go.
Am I dead or...
We have a juice problem.
You wouldn't meet me in the Beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
We'd meet you in the
Because you
Beyond if we
didn't.
went to hell.
Don't forget,
You're a
we
right pain in
sorceresses
the ass.
have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
Separate mic
You're
from
too
headset.
valuable to
Yeah,
let
see,
die.
I do have a mic
You
as
did the
well.
impossible. I don't know
But
anyone
my
who could deal with
my
such a
office, this
powerful
room
curse.
is really echoey. So I found that if I had anything like this, seems to pick up just my voice. I don't know why, but I bought a mic. It wasn't a brilliant mic, but it was an okay mic. I think sort of 30-40 quid's worth, and it was really echoey unless I was basically, practically had to deep throat the damn thing. I was like right in my mouth there to make it pick up me as opposed to echoes around the room. Don't know, maybe I just need more plushies and curtains and things.
Neither do I.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Drog.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs.
I still
of
love
death all around me.
the drunk tattoo. The one on his neck is the
Henselt
one
is
you
a
get if you
criminal.
get pissed with.
He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
someone. I
That's
forget
why
her
you
name.
sided with Eddard. For vengeance.
Hey, Emmy.
It's not about vengeance.
How you doing?
It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
Yeah, this is what.
That's
Yeah, I use a
utopia.
headset mic.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the
So
power opens the mind.
that does the audio,
Cedric
but
was right.
the echo.
The power of the
That
Wraith's
deals with the
battle
echo,
restores
but
memory.
it's just a bit quiet. So
And what have you recalled?
Letho
is the Emmy
Volkast's
Bow,
murderer. I saved him once.
or
and
it's
he
an
helped me
imposter.
find the
I'm pretty
Wild
sure it's the
Hunt.
real one.
I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else
He's just
about
been in the
hunt?
sewers. Lovely, lovely.
I killed the king of the hunt.
Did you get
I
your
killed the Wraith.
because you
In my
were hunting
memories,
to
I fight the hunt's
get a new
riders.
summon or to
Blood
upgrade your
flows from
mimic,
their
right?
wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
We just
Not
killed
to
a
worry.
Drorg,
I will.
apparently.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any
No,
moment.
Emmy's the real deal.
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered.
Nice.
She can't wait to deal with Henselt. She'll personally command the defense of Vergen.
Cool.
She's in her element.
Old, what's her name's gonna get it tomorrow then, is she?
You
Melania.
underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got
Who I
allies.
just can't help but think
A
of
famous
as
witcher
Trump's
and
other half.
Me.
Perhaps
Yeah,
I
you'll
helped
get her.
Henselt and
She's going
put
down
Eddard in
tomorrow.
danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Okay, so yeah, now we're going to war, I think. I still don't know, like, whose side I'm on, and if I choose, why I would choose either side. No, I know, I could tell you were getting upset to have to give it up. But it was, think about it as giving them a reprieve. Melania just got another day or two. The result will be the same. I think that pretty much happened like 3 or 4 times. Some of your best runs were she was so close to going down.
Things will get hot. You'll see. We don't stand a chance again.
Yes, we bloody do. It's a dwarven fortress.
Yeah, it did. It did. She was like so often it was there was nothing in it, and then she pulls out that power move, and it's just curtains, isn't it?
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Defeating Henselt won't be easy.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experienced my arse. Once they stand beneath the walls, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze. Just do your part.
Yeah.
And Kedwenny heads will fly like fattened horse
I think you
pies.
have to be fair, Emmy.
The Kedwenny are coming!
Can confirm it was
They multiplied or
pretty
what?
chill. It was pretty
Time to
chill
give them a
given how
taste of hot oil.
frantic the
There are
fighting
valves at the
was.
cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
I think I'd have been headbutting the monitor by the time we got to one of those. Why is he dancing? Why don't I have a sword? What the Yeah, we're not going into war without a sword. That's all kind of not sensible. Right. Yeah. Why does the game ever remove your sword? I mean, when do you ever not want your sword equipped? Why would that ever happen? This looks a lot better than what I'm on. Yeah, I'm probably going with that. Unless... Right, okay, so then we're going to go with... no, this is better, I think. Superb studded leather trousers. Oh, it's that kind of fight, is it? Okay. I don't think so. Other than me asking why on earth I don't have a sword equipped. And what's this do? Yeah, I'll add that on, why not? Punch the boss without realising I had no sword equipped. Yeah, we all just assumed you were doing it deliberately, Emmy, like you wanted wanted it extra difficult. Right. Now I have a sword. What am I supposed to do? Cover them in oil? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because as usual... Whoops, wrong thing. It really is, yeah. Either I've got the wrong sword equipped, or it's randomly completely unequipped with the sword entirely. So... Oh, okay. I'm supposed to press this button. Right.
Together.
Ooh, harsh. Won't that also burn our gate? Our gate's made of wood. I think I should have this thing, right? Yeah. Don't seem to be doing any damage to him. Unless I knock him off the thing. Go away. Can I not push that down? No? Okay. Right, back to the gate apparently.
In your general direction.
Fall back behind the second gate.
Seems like an appropriate one when you're being besieged. This is what we should be saying to these guys. I fart in your general direction. What was the rest of it? Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Okay, I don't seem to be doing very much damage to these guys. I do seem to be the only...
Doesn't rhyme. All good predictions rhyme.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm dead. Oh dear. Didn't know where I was going. Wound up dead in a war. Not good. Oh well, at least I know where the oil thing is now. Let's do that again.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Next time indeed. Maybe I should have hit a merchant first and double check this sword because it doesn't seem to be doing very much damage.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us, Chairman! Fall back.
Oh. Okay, we're just running away, are we? Rejoin Zoltan at the gate. I am at the gate. Have I got the right sword? I think I probably haven't got the right sword, have I? No, wrong sword, wrong sword. Stop farting around to the walls like a shot. Do I want something? Maybe I want something like Igni. That might make it manageable for them. No. Hard. Wow. These guys are not dying. Why are they not dying? Wait, what? Catch psychic type Pokemon as a community to unlock global bonuses. Oh, that's shorter than I remember. I think when I moved those to channel points, I must have got a shorter one. Sure, I had more of Brittany going on last time. Yes, yes, yes. I like him. I've spent an inordinate amount of time going through them all. I think I must have listened to literally all of them. Right, let's just hang on a minute. Do I have a better sword going on? Because apparently this one's naff. No. Guessing probably not. No, it's crap. Hammer. No, I have no idea what this stuff does. Puppy time. Yep. Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy puppy time. Oh yeah. He died. Stop farting around to the walls like a shot. I don't get it. Where's Zoltan going? Have I died again? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to kill them? Am I supposed to run away? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, for God's sake. We've got a serious juice problem tonight, haven't we? This is what I get for not charging me flipping batteries, apparently. When in doubt, wires. I knew I'd forgotten something today.
Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Button, 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 button. Where's the button? There we go. Oh, for God's sake. 2 seconds, please. Oh, come on. Gonna work? Seriously? You're not gonna work? Apparently you're not. Oh my god. Please excuse me, technical difficulties. Wow. Right. Yes, I want to load the last save. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Poke shop, Pokeball, and then the number you want. I think.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man!
Right, okay, so we're falling back to the second gate. So no more heroes. We're legging it. I think. This is clearly what I'm doing wrong. Fighting a losing battle. My wired controller doesn't work. I don't really know where to go from there.
Close the gate! Yes, sir!
I've got one more set of batteries. I'm really hoping they're properly charged.
To the walls! Like a shot! At once, brave leader.
Hold the lines! Show them
Hello
how
Saskia,
Guardian soldiers
we
fight!
saved you with magic and stuff, didn't we? Hey, you got an ore beetle. Nice one. I swear I don't catch anything on this game anymore. Rigged by you. It is rigged, but if you're getting something out of it, that is what it's there for. I think I've more or less given up on the game, to be honest. I'm loving this Quen on the walls though. Not Quen. Oh. Not good. Not good, not good. Ah! Come on, drop it, die, die, die. Come on, just die, just die. Sweet. No, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. I want you to die. Hey!
Repel those Kitwenny rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks. To find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming!
Another one.
Ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
Upper air down.
I'd like some health. Maybe I should put some... Where's Quinn? Hey, see you later, Drifting. Thanks for coming, mate. Appreciate you being here. Oh, hey, no worries, Emmy. You lurk away. I appreciate you. No, don't die. Oh, I died. See you later, mate. Good. Thanks for coming. Game over. We're seeing a lot of this today. Hang on. While that's loading, where's me what's name gone? Sorry, one moment. Making sure I have another set of batteries. Hopefully that'll work. Just in case these go sideways. Come on. You die. You die. You die. No, see, I can't afford to have you doing that. I can't afford to have you doing that because I don't have any health. And unlike in Witcher 3, I can't just get drunk to get my health back. Damn it. Okay.
The day will be ours! It must be!
Right. Quit. I don't know what the threshold here is, like at what point we win.
I triggered off the three things we're doing right. Build a fortress, cut the enemies, and fly.
Nope. No, what's going on? I had Gwen on still. We're getting a lot of this tonight, aren't we? Okay. Let's... What else can I do? I can't heal. Like, there's no way of generating health that I know of. Okay, let's drink that. Increases. No, we don't want to decrease vitality. We've got too much. Not enough of that as it is. Increases damage dealt, which yes, we will add that. I'm gonna double that. I'm gonna double up on that. I'm gonna drink them. Okay, see how that goes. Come on, I need more health, more health. Oh, charming. Come on, now you're going. Come on. Need more magic back. Need more magic back. Get. It's you up. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him harder, hit him harder. Come on, come on, hit him, hit him. Wait. Magic up. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Magic, 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 come on, give me some magic, give me some magic, give me, yeah. More magic, more magic, more magic. Yeah. Carnage. Hey Moose, you caught a Pokemon. That's the first time in a while, isn't it? Dead? Are we done? Are we done? What do I do with it? Do I have to feed it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's a Mr. Mime. That means you've got to, I don't know, mime to it.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing
course
that
you
more
do.
often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Take it back.
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
If Henselt discovered the passage, he's got us.
A bloody gentle way to put it.
If they attack from two sides, we won't hold the fortress.
Now's the perfect time. Henselt's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
If I say your place is here, does that mean like I'm going to be all on my own?
You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous.
I thought you more keen. Since when do I avoid danger? The defenses are well prepared. Everyone knows their task. Besides, we'll make it in time.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
Okay. I'm not going to admit how completely and utterly relieved I am to not
I'm not interested in politics.
have to do that on my own. Right. Let's see. Extra vigor thingy. That's four magic points now.
Stand on our side.
Whoop whoop.
I stand on Zoltan's side. Yarpen's.
Would you join them if they fought
That's
under a
the whole
Cabrera
army.
banner?
Nobody
No dwarf
else.
would fight for him.
Maybe they have a problem fucking in Fair Kevlin.
Okay, so we're off to find a tunnel, are we? Quick, save! So what have you got planned for the rest of the week, Moose? Are you planning to do any more Phasmo, bit of DVD? Anything lined up? Just work and surviving back pain?
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
Right. This will be... What's the other side of this, I wonder? Don't be dark. I hate it when it's dark. God damn it, it's dark. Need to do something else. Get done. Go, die. You. Nothing planned. Might be fun of game is going. Mostly watching movies. Playing Fortnite is sitting in the PC house. Yeah. Can you see anything in this? You can't, can you? I can't do anything to lighten up the game here, unfortunately, because all I can ever do is use cat, which is a potion to let you see in the dark, and I don't have any room to do so, and it won't let me meditate. He's just hiding in the corner. Don't do that. Come on, die. There we go.
My lord will soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Bergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirne roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death.
Okay, you're gonna have to die just for that. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, sucks to be you, doesn't it? You on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Hang on, what? He was dead. I had him dead. He was dead. I'm confused. Wait, what? Well, interesting. She's a dragon. Is she supposed to be a dragon? This is news to me. I don't think we know that she's a dragon, do we?
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
Does anyone else know?
Death mold.
I meant
She put on a lot of weight really quickly there.
Yorveth invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Edirne needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalet's castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalet.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirne? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's
bit of
why
a
I
slippery
must
slope,
ask
you know,
to
to
keep
say,
this
oh
knowledge
well,
to
you know, you
yourself.
can't trust people
We'll
to
have to
pick
deal
their
with
leader,
Henselt
so I'm just
without
going to
a
do it
dragon's
for
help.
them and not tell them
And we
anything.
will. Also thanks to you.
Many a tyrant started
I'll
that
never
way, didn't
forget
they?
what you're doing for Eden, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Do I get goodies for killing those guys? Oh, I killed you. And I mean, that mage was definitely dead. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if he did set me on fire. He was dead. I killed him. No doubt about it. Fine. Let's get out of here where there is light. Back to the light. Did we lose Saskia? There she is.
Philippa is an excellent sorceress.
Philippa is an excellent sorceress, apparently. Good to know, good to know. She's also a
What
bit of a pain
happened
in
while
the
I was
ass.
gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits.
If you're talking about
You should have
Triss,
seen
I
our
am going to
lad's
rip your
faces
head
when
off.
those eyesores
Even
entered
if I
the
do like
courtyard.
you, Zoltan.
Did they say why they want to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is Troll's foe.
Oh, trolls.
I met this
Okay.
fair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
The news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread. The spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan. Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here.
As battle cries
It
go,
will
I'm not
be
sure
marked
this one will be...
humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god!
No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes!
Get Henselt!
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Sobering message there. You might all die, but don't worry, your graves will be Adernian. Terrific! Not sure about that, thanks. Not sure what colour my grave is. Not sure I care. Ooh, 2 talents, look at this, right. What do I get here? Finesse. Tough guy. Interesting. It's tempting. So I could get tough guy and take 5% less damage. That would be nice. What else do we have here? Don't really use Axie. More powerful Igni. Quen transfers deflected damage to multiple targets. Yeah, I think probably.
Henselt will pay dearly for this siege! Attack!
Okay. Whoa! You've got the trolls fighting. Yeah, there they are. Nice. There we go. Getting through this war now. Look at that. Reinforcements. Tidy.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Yorvith. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right.
So I think there was a
One
choice
thing is sure.
to pick. You can pick either side, both the elves versus the humans, and I picked the elves in this case, and you can pick Hensel over
Yorvith, that's what I call
Saskia.
an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my ass and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Okay. So where are we going? Going this way? Doesn't look like we're going that way. Going this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Whoops. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I'm going down there. Okay.
Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir!
Hey, Jorveth.
Jorveth, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
To the gates. Let's go this way then. Why do I have to keep getting my sword out again? We're in a war. Bring your flipping sword. Where are we going? Oh, we just got to deal with this guy then, do we? Oh, is that it? I just think we're taking there. There wasn't even an enemy to that.
Done!
They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
It's not going well for you, is it, buddy? Eh? Wah, wah. Hesitation. Bad idea. Oh, okay, that was a good idea. That was a good shout. Well, I guess that's victory then, right?
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's
Sounds
one
fair.
thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's
What?
your point, sorceress?
Since when?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor, Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
And he's got a name called Deathmold.
As
I mean,
wish.
you know,
Execute him.
he's pretty clearly
Don't
a bad
allow
guy.
them to harass me like a dog.
Don't know what he did. Can't remember.
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Seems solved.
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa, Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
Yeah, I have to say, I wouldn't trust Philippa as far as I
King
could boot her.
Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taking Fistak.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Is Philippa doing something sneaky?
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something. Let's take a look. Got nothing, except for women's finery. If only this bed could speak.
You don't want to know what that bed would say.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully, after all. She left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Well, yeah, that seems like a problem. So now we've got a bad dragon, or a mind-controlled dragon, and a crazy sorceress that I knew she was sneaky. I knew she was sneaky. All the sorceresses that aren't Triss are sneaky. Speaking of which, where the hell is Triss? We want Triss back. Give her back. Where is she?
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too.
Saskia's gone to the summit that's supposed to re-establish the Council and Conclave. She wants the kings assembling at Loch Muin to recognize Vergen's independence.
The lass has got gumption.
But everything will go to hell without her. We showed Hansel this place. But what of it if everything falls apart now? Someone's got to bring these folks together. Without that, it'll have been a hollow victory.
I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some would still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
Oh,
Art
don't be worried.
of poking your nose in others' business.
Yeah,
You'll be
that.
needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Well, now what? Now what, are we going straight there? Is this Act 3?
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Paltar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Well, there's always nice to have an opportunity to give vent to your hatred of politics, isn't it?
Evan, you're saying?
Asira Varanheid.
Me vod tocht en geherdvin. Me vertruv heden Bellengrik.
Visidein ip kieseret. Net en verbtene. Het en krisa. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest.
That's right.
Artifact compression.
Yeah, someone turned her into a thing, didn't they?
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold, but it is reversible. Though very difficult.
Give her back.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can, but she will be disoriented for some time.
Oh, she's naked. Of course she is.
What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name.
Triss.
Triss! Ah!
Vise Ketok Gedein.
You boys want to give me back my girlfriend, and I don't know who she is, but
Vise
lay off.
espet ep wovret. Dartocht et nedlingderien.
Whoa, 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 harsh.
Mehen evenens ep tueren. Me pöft en alverdeg. Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
So... yeah, it's all very well Pokemon community game, but I wouldn't know a psychic Pokemon if it danced in front of me.
I recognize this valley. This path.
Yes, no worries, Moose. Give the cats a good hug. It's absolutely fine. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Have a good evening. Hope you feel better soon. Hopefully be able to. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully catch a Phasmo game or something at some point. Catch you up on Discord, I'm sure.
Shit, you stink.
Get out of the way, Harpy. Get out of the way. Okay, wipe out the harpies, get to a thing. Do we want any of this? Orange. I love the orange.
Conquer the Franz.
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontard did not freeze over and flow in bloom. Flowers still bloom on these.
Good job. Well done. Well done, Orvith. Well done. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going to lock moving. Geralt, pick up the sword. Oh, for God's sake, just keep going. These guys will turn up all day. Here we go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Let's be going. Let's be going. Should we check out what's over here before we go that way? Maybe I should have saved.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime. Or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know of a passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Right. Save before I screw this up. I don't know how many chapters there are to this. Well, I don't know how far through I am. I'm gonna go with Orvith because it seems safer. But I've got a talent to spend, so I'm gonna spend it. Destructive magic. Sign damage +5. Figure +1. Does that mean I get yeah, I get 5. Oh, sweet. I've got all the magic power now.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Oop. Short iron ore would be lovely, but I don't want to be walking around at the snail's pace again.
Guess they'll never learn.
Interesting. Now where are we going? This way? Cool. Bit of cat so that you guys can see what I can see. So I think it's slightly brighter for me than it is for you in the capture. Oh,
There's
God,
a forested
really
valley
bright.
on the other side of the city, once teeming with wild.
I thought it was going to be in here forever.
All delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around.
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less
There we go.
food. Their hunters
Waste of a
descended to
potion,
the
but
lowlands where they encountered the first human settlers and their plagues, typhus, dysentery, and pneumonia. The Vrans began to fall ill.
Come on, you lot, just die, just die. Like, your whole race combined couldn't kill me at the moment. I'm way overpowered for you, dude.
They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today. But it grew colder, and the canals remained closed. When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe rebuilt it, restored its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more years.
What's up here? Nothing. Fair enough.
Marshal Raupenek then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdering all the city's inhabitants.
We're in Lochmuin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Okay. Should probably save. Not that way. Oh, we're still just following him, are we? I see. Oh. What the hell are these dudes? Oh, God. Ouch. Oh, they blow up. Interesting. Move. Why am I slow? What? I didn't tell you to pick anything up. God damn it. What's going on? Drop, yes. Drop, yes. Drop, yes. Dodging these guys is a pain in the arse. Right. We want that, and we want that, and we want that. We don't want that. Then we want to... that should do for a while. Superpower. Run to darkness. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We are currently hunting a sorceress because she's been cheeky. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing well, thanks. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm yeah, doing alright. Busy day at work, but you know, that's to be expected. And yeah, chilling out with a bit of Yeah, it's funny in this game where all your mates slam doors in your face. Happens all the time. I just don't get it. So yeah, how are you? Good day? They are, right? I mean, it happens all the time. Like, even Triss, who's our girlfriend in this, she keeps slamming doors in the face as well.
Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles. Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the execution or the monsters will have their fun.
That happens,
they say
doesn't it?
Lockwind's dungeons are full of
Hopefully it gets better.
No idea what they locked her up
What time is
for,
it
but
for you? Are
every
they?
sorceress is guilty of something.
Is it towards the end of the day for
Likely
you,
to see
or
anyone weeping for her.
it's late
A
here, so
dungeon
we're
that
looking
fits
forward to Hump Day
Philippa
tomorrow.
Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's
Oh,
bedchamber.
okay. So you're same time zone as me then.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters.
So have you played
If she didn't
Witcher
expect to
2
be arrested,
before?
I
Do
may
you know
find
it?
something interesting there.
This is the first playthrough for me, but so I don't know how far I am through it.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Vafail, Gwynblade.
Not your thing, huh? Yeah, fair enough. I think, yeah, I'm fairly new to RPGs, and this is probably the first sort of, or one of the first proper RPGs I've played. I played Dragon Age Origins. That was really good. But I plan to move on to Witcher 3 as well after this. But I think the eventual goal being possibly a Souls game. Oh, Skyrim, yeah. Ooh. You guys are rude. Oh, wasted magic. Whoops. Oh, for God's sake. Need one of those. And I need one of those. These and one of those. Stab it. Yep, that's the way. When in doubt, stab him. Yeah, I never played Skyrim. Don't know much about it. Other than I was told that by a streamer friend of mine that it consumed him for something like 10 years.
I didn't. But
Oh,
a bounty
adverts,
is a
sorry about that.
bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
He's
Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, I'm dead. Yeah, that didn't go so well as I hoped. Wah, wah. Yeah, apologies for that. Run, the adverts are... I don't... Yeah, I'm fairly recently at... fairly recently made it to affiliate, so I haven't quite... Ooh, hello. Haven't worked out quite the frequency of things and how I want to do it. But I don't like asking for tips and things like that, so I figured sometimes it's better to, you know, let people. Well, I don't know what people prefer, like going through adverts or being encouraged to tip and subscribe. I don't know. But oh, hey Lizzie, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your evening out? You were meeting up with friends, weren't you? Reach the imprisoned Philippa Arhurt. So you missed something. What did you miss? You missed a war. We did a war with Henselt and whoa, hello. This is a bad place to be. Whoa. That went very badly wrong, very quickly. Oh yeah, Moose is a mod as well. Yep. She was here earlier. Oh, you're on your way home? Cool. Did you have a good night? It's late for you, isn't it? Let's try that again because I'm curious to know what I get for. Oh,
damn monsters!
Killing a goat. And talk like people who haven't seen each other in a month. It's really nice when you get that, right? I mean, when you see friends that you really, really get on with. It is lovely when that happens. Let's save so we don't have to fight those dudes again.
Magic or danger?
And have another go. Ouch, he hits hard. Yikes. Come on. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm stuck in here. Come on, die, go. Die. And I'm dead. I nearly got him. Friends with college, then we all changed work, but still keep in touch every month. That's awesome. That's good to hear. Oh, yeah, this guy's tough, partly because it's such an enclosed space. Who fights something like that big in a teeny little room? So, Run to Darkness. What sort of games do you play? If so, you mentioned Skyrim.
Medallion's telling me something.
But Witcher wasn't you, was it? So, what do you normally go for? That is hype. Well, that's the sound alert we needed to beat this guy. Can't lose now. Why can't I hit this guy? Come on. Nice. He hit me again, he hit me again. No, no, no. Come on, we nearly got him. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, have a bit of that, and a bit of this, and a bit of that. And I'll be somewhere else. And a bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a whoop, whoop, got greedy, got greedy. Hopefully not too many more, because this guy's kicking my ass. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Have it! Whoop. Marvellous. Do I get the thing now? First person shooters? Yeah? Ooh, interesting. So we've got to turn off the thingy. I'm kind of hoping I get some really cool loot for this, because that was reasonably difficult. And clearly optional. Hey? Wait, what? They're back again? Oh, there's going to be a... It's a puzzle. Third encrypted rune combination. Glittering fish dying on a fresco, struck by lightning. What? That could be a fish, right? Glittering fish. Dying on a fresco struck by lightning. Does that make any sense to you? Maybe I'll just try them in a random order and see what happens. Nope. Glittering fish dying on a fresco. Struck by lightning. Confused.com. Doesn't seem to be much of a penalty, so I'm just going to randomly see what happens. Although 4, that is a lot of combinations. I don't really see how I'm supposed to know how to do that. Glittering fish. I mean, does anyone here speak rune? Glittering fish dying on a fresco, struck by lightning. Ah, yeah, well, I fired Nightbot. Yeah, no, I binned Nightbot so that I could have a better quote system. So I decided, because the Streamlabs has better quotes, that the yeah, Streamlabs is just better, to be honest, because it quotes like the day it was, you know, like when it was quoted and what game you're playing, which the others don't. All the quotes that are in there at the moment, other than those that Moose did this earlier in the stream, were me. I put the right games in, I think, but obviously they were all in one day because I had to move them from Nightbot. Used to love playing card, played most of them, but recently stopped with mental health issues caused by someone I was close with. Sorry to hear that. Recently downloaded Fortnite again and not played Apex in a while, started playing Overwatch. Nice. Yeah, so first person shooters, I don't really... I played Halo a lot. But I wasn't really very good at them, to be honest. I don't know. I've got a lot of games on my backlog, and I haven't dared look at things like Fortnite. I loved Halo. Played Halos 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's save this. And yeah, I played 1, 2, 3, and the... Really? More of these guys?
Damn monsters.
Damn monsters. Really? He's got buddies. Why has he got buddies? We don't need buddies. That's quite enough of that nonsense. Thank you. Right. Resident Evil 2 first person. No, it's not a first person shooter. It's oh, well, I would classify it as survival horror, but as a shooter, I suppose it's third person, kind of. Guessing these guys are not going to be friends.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
You do shoot, it's true, and
But
when you ready up,
is a bounty.
it's still over the
I'm
shoulder
sure
though,
you
isn't it? So,
understand.
yeah.
As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
I should have gone for full health before. Need to be somewhere else now. Need to be somewhere else now. Need to be somewhere else now. Oh, oh, oh. No. Yeah, so I would classify it as survival horror, but as a shooter it's third person. Yeah, I mean, for my part, Halo's really the only first person that I can think of that I play. think, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I haven't played Halo for ages, actually. I played Reach, and I played I did play Halo 4.
Medallion's telling me something.
Like it very much. Whoa, 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 whoa. None of that, none of that. But yeah, I play Resident Evil. I play oh, Phasmo. Yeah, Phasmo's good fun. Been playing Phasmo and a bit of Dead by Daylight lately. So I play all the Resident Evils. I play a bit of Witcher. I play a lot of Mass Effect. Mass Effect's probably my game. That is the game that, like, if I had to play professionally, which I never will, Phasmo is definitely the game I could play. Phasmo. Mass Effect is definitely the game I can play. I played that whole trilogy through on Legendary Insanity difficulty reasonably comfortably. So that's I love that game. But yeah, Phasmo's good fun, isn't it? It's pretty terrifying. It's funny. I've got no real fear in real life of ghosts and the supernatural, but in in game it's terrifying. I'd quite like to try it out on. Oh, you played it in VR? Amazing! I was just about to say I'd like to try it in VR. I don't have a headset, but it'd be pretty cool to play in VR. Not on stream though. Just imagine me walking into a wall and knocking out. You don't get scared of horror games, no. Yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's scared so much as like I get sucked into it, so I get jump scared. You know, like I can. That definitely happens. But yeah, I mean, it depends on how you define scared. Like I don't get. You know, it doesn't bother me. It's not scary in that sense, but it's. Yeah, it's one of those things. I get all worked up in it, and then when you get jump scared, it. Like, yeah, I'm a sucker for a jump scare. Right, I'm just waiting for my health to regenerate here, which is annoying. But I think this fight up here is totally doable, but not if I'm at low health. And there's no way of healing in Witcher 2. It's really weird. Not scared of the ghosts. They don't get you? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. They get me every time. That and the jump scare sound alerts. Lizzie and I have kind of got a thing going where we keep jump scaring each other in streams. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Unless I've gotten all the way through this game without finding a way of doing it, but there's literally no way of healing. You just have to get better over time. And it makes the combat really difficult, I think, because, you know, like in Witcher 3 you can eat and you can take potions and you heal, but Witcher 2, there's nothing. Which is pretty frustrating. You to get jump scared, yeah. Yeah, I can jump scare you, especially in Resident Evil 2. But yeah, Run to Darkness, you should definitely follow, if you like horror, you know, to watch, you follow Lizzie and catch her next Resident Evil stream. It's brilliant. It's her first playthrough. It's going really well. Right, let's save so we don't have to do any of that waiting around nonsense, and then go and deal with these guys. Dear? Oh,
I
cool.
don't believe
Good,
you
good.
killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
Second one, what? You should definitely give love to my brilliant mods. Of course you should. This is flipping annoying. Come on, let me Quinn without you hitting me. Yeah, you just have a bit of that. Shut up and die. Come on, this is bullshit. Move, move, move. There we go. Rampage indeed. There we go. You stop buying something. Ah, cool. I thought you were familiar, right? Yeah. Good, good. Well, that's how it should be. Lizzie's streams are epic. They're really good fun. Right, so we're going... Oh, can I go up here? Suppose I should save, actually. It wasn't too late. It was spot on. Just as I started unloading all kinds of hell on. Get your sword out, girl. Jesus. Right, that's all the birds dead. Okay. Where am I actually supposed to be going? I have no idea. Just got to navigate my way through this place, but these guys are going to be a pain as well, aren't they? Can I get around these guys?
Oh, nothing special.
Oh, hello. We can...
Oh,
You people selling?
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
What now? This
Witcher
smells like a
Geralt,
side quest.
A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Lochmuin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
I don't have much time. Let me hear some details.
The sorceress will reveal everything. We're on our way to meet her. I can only say it concerns Epdir Henna.
His laboratory, to be precise. Der Henna is dead.
Yep, you say that like I would know what the hell... Yeah, there we go.
What was Der Henna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000-genie curse.
Tuesday, Thursdays,
He also had a penchant
and
for the history of
Sundays,
Lochmuin.
2 PM British time.
He was particularly interested in brands and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he
Cool.
left his archive here.
I'll,
That's how we pinpointed
once I'm out of the
the
stream,
location of
if I'm not following already, I will make sure and follow Run to
The
Darkness, definitely.
sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Epdir Henna.
I wrote my dissertation.
So what have you been
To
streaming
arrive
lately?
at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
No, I'm happy to.
Or
Happy
peculiar
to.
interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy. I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Cynthia. Enough visage. Whoa, what the hell now? Did we just go into one of Geralt's strange fantasies?
Alright, I'm willing to
Okay. Let's do that.
You won't regret it.
Visage. I don't
We've
I
gained
don't
access
know,
to an ancient
don't know that
crypt
game.
where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Well, I didn't make the game. I think from what I did have a little Google of this. Twitch, so long as you don't deliberately focus on or as long as you don't deliberately focus on nudity, as long as it's just part of the game, then that's fine. Yeah. But yes, if if you do like in Grand Theft Auto, where you go and spend a load of time in the strip club, for example, that's not okay. But doing, when it just comes up in the game, and as a first playthrough, I had no clue that was coming. It is permitted, I believe. This is going to be one of those missions where you guys can't see a damn thing, isn't it?
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet. Stand
Okay.
ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
Cynthia, you've been bad. Yes, where's Triss?
You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools.
Well, I haven't
gave her
read
a
them
few
end to
bruises,
end, Lizzie.
and that sufficed to get
It's
her
just
to
that I
talk.
knew that some nudity in this game and Mass Effect as well. So, yeah, I googled that particular one. Should we hit him? I think we should probably hit him. Yeah, we hit him.
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbear. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission.
Yep, no,
help
that's
me
fair enough,
open
Lizzie.
Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it's, yeah, there's not many games where you don't have some sort of violence or something going on. So I think that's expected. It's really nudity where you've got to watch what you get into, I think. And make sure that you're not focusing on it overly. Oh, I'm not picking up iron ore. Where did they go? I was looking to loot everything and they've vanished. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Outlast 2 is on stream about rape. Yikes. Well, no. I mean, as I said, if it's in the game, then, you know, that's understood. Otherwise, nobody could play the game on Twitch, and Twitch don't want that. It's, like I said, it's just about making sure that it's not... Whoa! Hello, you're a big spider dude. Okay, that was more damage than I needed to be taking there. Panic roll and buckshot. Panic roll, buckshot. Panic roll, buckshot. There we go.
That about does it.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Panic roll and buckshot. It's the way it's done. Don't think I need this stuff, do I? What are we going? We're going this way, are we? See, they were closing the door in my face again. I snuck through, but that's not the point.
And no rats are running around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? You've been deep shite.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
They really do.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Dehenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Oh, not more
Golems
of
with the
those.
power of
Oh,
speech, supposedly.
maybe.
They knew nothing of poetry, but...
This is how we get the lock.
Shut up.
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Maybe this is how we learn.
Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
Okay then.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Tom.
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Dehenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no
You
problem
left.
solving this.
Indeed, it's true.
You left with it wide open. Oh, don't do that. I'm sure it's a.
The
nice...
answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Oh, is he dead now?
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
Oh well, that's the end of that dude. Let's save before they do that to me, because did we get that riddle in the quest log in our journal? Do you think? Because I can't remember it. And it hasn't recorded that in the journal. What's the point of this journal again?
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am.
A dream, surely.
A dream.
Correct.
It's going rather well so far.
Well, not for that guy, it wasn't. Good to hear, Lizzie. That is good to hear.
Recently.
Well, why didn't we go through that instead of dealing with Riddledore?
Well, the competition's here. Kill them!
Wow, no pleasantries then, just straight up. Okay, it's Quinn and blast and kill. Go on. And more Quinn and more arm. And more Quinn and more arm. Why am I getting hit by
They
something
must
in
have
there?
descended straight from their quarter.
I'm getting friendly fire from the local.
Another guard.
What's names? The gnomes of stuff. Oh, I don't think I wanted either. But okay.
It's reacting to my spell.
Oh god damn it! This bloody problem again. Too much weight. Whoops, there we go. That's what we wanted. Junk, chuck it. Need to find something that I don't need. Let's let's see, is there something useless that I can drop here? Don't really want to drop stuff like that. Diamond dust, elemental stone. Oh, 48 harpy feathers. No. I've got loads of this. Let's drop that. There we go. And save. Stream to it. You don't need money. It was just in a Discord call. People frightening you. Frightening you?
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't like people much. Some people in your community just wanted to hear your voice.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveller's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation.
It seems a little odd.
It would be visible at night.
Darkness.
What's more,
people called you into a Discord call just to...
dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer.
No, fair enough.
The first must refer to the constellation.
As long as you don't mind doing it, I don't suppose it does any harm.
Serpentine dragon.
I'm probably supposed to be paying attention to this, aren't I? Because it's a puzzle.
An essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
Three-headed serpent thingy. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, where did this come from? Like,
One buffoon less.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henne's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
solve the riddle. Place yourself and two of your companions on the right pressure plates. I'll see.
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches
Lizzie,
untold.
nice one.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveller's journey.
It's poker shop,
It's the
and
dragon
then
constellation. It would be visible
the
at
type
night.
of ball you want. So
What's more, sources on
ultra
alchemy
ball,
invariably portray
and then
dragons
the number.
as winged.
So if you
And
want to buy
as
2
an
of them, 2.
accomplished alchemist, Der Henne would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer
As
to the
an example,
constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Can someone remind me?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the order of the flaming rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry
Lizzie,
silver is
what?
rendered as white.
Since when?
So the silver lady and white rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon
Can you imitate which
represents
ones?
both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the white rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has
That
the
should be a
death's head
redeem,
as its
Lizzie.
symbol.
Have you do it
The
on stream.
brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy
I guess I
states,
must have.
as above, so below.
Don't remember that. I thought I caught all of
Vault is the
Sunday's
ravine
stream.
into which the
I
riches
guess I
of the
didn't.
mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item.
Lizzie,
The
I am
mountain
definitely
vault
going to be
is the
badgering you on stream for a repeat performance of that.
The verse describes the
right,
tower,
we're gonna.
I'm sure. I'll stand next to that fresco. Let's see if we can solve this.
We are
Take
so
your
going to
places.
die, aren't we?
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. At least it doesn't just murder us.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henne's surprises for unwanted visitors.
Finish the receipt.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides
I
above
was saving up for your
At night,
play me a
they
song.
trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine.
Yeah.
If only her
Even as a
visage
subscriber, I'm not
deigned to unfold.
I'm not earning points
Day
fast
they
enough because I
followed a
need to
mountain vault, its riches untold.
I need to God, what am I saying? I'm losing my
I
track
shall
here
take
where
that
I'm trying to do this. Yeah, because I keep doing all the jump scares on you.
I think it's the
Allow me.
mine entrance. I'll stand next to.
Alright,
See if
let's
we
try
can
this
solve
combination.
Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Well, I don't want to pressure you, Izzy, but I'm sure it'd be amazing. What did I say? It was the mine entrance, wasn't it? That I was going for. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. This one. Nope, apparently not.
We must try another combination.
Ouch. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, we're keen to see it. I'm keen to see it. But, you know, it's got to come naturally. You've got to be ready.
I expected a greater challenge. That's
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which
Nobody
represents
expects
infinity
perfection,
and thus
Lizzie, and I'm
time.
sure it is good.
The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Der Henne would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
As we said, you know,
In alchemy,
I'd be
winged
keen to see it, Lizzie,
serpentine
but
dragon represents
only if you're
prime
ready and
matter,
want to do it.
an essential
'cause
component in the process of
it's
alchemical
not something
transformation.
that you should rush or
The verse
push.
seems to indicate
yourself
the
to do.
allegory illustrating that transformation.
It should be the dragon.
I shall take that one.
It's the skull.
Allow me.
The mine and I'll stand next. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is with this riddle. I'm literally just guessing. guessing it's not going well.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Oh dear. I'm out of time for this. Alright.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveller's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Lizzie.
Everything seems to suggest the allegory of alchemical transformation.
I shall take that one.
I think it's...
Allow me.
It's gotta be the... I'll stand there. Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
What did I say?
Count
The
me out.
ravine?
I will.
As you will.
This one. Nope. God damn it.
We must try another cover.
Thank you very much. 4 adverts, yikes. That seems excessive. I'm sure I set it to... I mean, either time's running away with me, or that's happening more often than I expect it to. You shouldn't be getting hit that many times. Thanks, Lizzie. I will check the advert frequency. That seems too much. I don't want you to be putting up with adverts every 5 minutes. That's too much.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
I think you can you can turn them off and just trigger them manually in the dashboard. But the trouble is you still need a be right back screen, which I don't have yet. I do need to make one. Because yeah, because obviously subscribers don't get the ads, so they'd see you disappear. Let's have a look at these things. Is there any kind of hint on here? 3 travelers. So that one's got stars in it, that one's got a rose in it, and that one's got... a death's head? Maybe it's... Right, I'm gonna guess...
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them.
Hey, Potato! Welcome, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. How you doing this evening?
And a silver
Going well, I
lady
hope?
shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Right, one of them had stars in them, so I'm going to go with constellation.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
And there was a rose.
It must be the white rose.
Allow me.
And there was the death's head, which they said was... oh, I don't know.
The verse
I have
describes
no
the
idea.
tower, I'm sure. I'll
I
stand
have no
next to
clue.
that fresco.
Oh, I appreciate that, Potato. Thank you so much.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
This is not the most exciting part of the stream. I mean, we've gone through like a whole war. We've gone through, you know, troll fights and all sorts, and yet here I am stuck in a random puzzle, and it's gone extremely badly, and it continues to go extremely badly. Anyone any good at riddles? Would have thought I'd get them by accident.
Wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked.
3 guides above and 3 were marked.
At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
I think it's the...
Allow me.
The mine... I'll stand. Let's see if... Take your place.
Count me out.
As you will.
I'm starting to lose track of what I've tried as well now. Oh, come on! This is just dumb. There's got to be a hint here. This can't be that difficult. Look, that one's got a rose. This one's got stars. So that implies the astrological symbol and the rose. That implies nothing good, let's be honest. But yeah, you're right, Lizzie. I probably need to be writing this stuff down. So if we go... Where is she? Sun, Death's Head.
A group of travelers. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her...
So, let's talk about this first. Analyze it again.
First verse.
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time.
Time.
The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveller's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation.
So that's got stars in it. So that's what...
What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Dehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
Where's
In
me
alchemy,
book?
the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in
Used
the
to be a
process
coffee
of
cup.
alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Kind of need it to be a coffee cup again, to be honest. Even if it is 11 o'clock. Excessive cursing. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot that I even turned that on. Well, I could curse quite a fucking lot about this, couldn't I? Let's be honest. God damn it. Right, okay. I don't normally swear. I've forgotten I'd even done this. What the hell did she say? What did she say? Hourglass, that's bullshit. Not having that. I reckon let's go with the dragon constellation because there's stars in it. So we've
I
done.
shall take that one.
We're now going to do dragon. The second verse. I'm going to do white rose.
Allow me.
And fucking all right. And
The verse
the
describes
tower,
the
because why
tower.
the fuck not?
I'm sure. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Swearing. Right. Let's give it a shot. So, I think I've done this one before, so it's not going to work. Skip. Get on with it. Get the fuck on with it. Right. What did I say? Tower. Come on, get in there. Let's get these bloody... what's names down here? Gargoyles. Right, come on in, you fuckers. Come here.
Monsters.
Die. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of this. Have a bit of that. Die. Yeah, mother... Right. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's keep dragon and cycle through the other ones.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark.
I didn't say how long it goes for either, or start a timer. See, I'm such a noob on these redeems. How long should I go for? Any suggestions? Don't say the end of the stream. Please.
Lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Right, so we've done the dragon thing, so we're going to stick with the dragon one.
The dragon constellation.
I shall take.
And until I've solved the fucking riddle, that is going to be a lot of cursing. So we did rose, let's do full moon.
Allow.
And stick with this tower and summon ourselves another bunch of fucking gargoyles. Come on. Less talking, more summoning gargoyles. Dragon. Tower. Oh god. I suck at this! I fucking suck at this. What was that middle one? What did I even pick? I forgot to write it down. Yes. Fucking die. Fucking die. God damn it. Why can't I just blow up this fucking door anyway?
A group group of travelers wandering through...
Yes, 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 yes. Too much talking. So it was dragon.
It should be the dragon
Even the
constellation.
swearing is.
I shall take that one.
I'm good, thank you, Potato. I'm not normally swearer, much of a swearer, but I've had it redeemed, so I have to fucking swear. So I did moon last time. That's what I did. So next, let's do Death's
It's
Head.
the skull, or at least it should be.
Allow me.
And
the
tower.
verse describes the tower. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Let's give it a shot.
Take your place.
Count me.
Come on in. Let's just do it all again. Do it all the fucking again. It's because I'm awkward, because it's not coming naturally to me. Fucking gargoyles. Fucking gargoyles. Come on in. Right, so what have I proven there? I've tried dragon with... I don't normally have some... I mean, this is like the first puzzle in this whole game. I mean, Act 3. You know, like, puzzles come out of nowhere, and it's a really weird one. Like, it makes no sense. It's not a real riddle. I am tempted, I'm not going to lie, Lizzie. So... And with 3 combinations as well. There's quite a... There's 3 sets of 3. What is that? 3 cubed? I don't know what that is. Let's Google the sodding thing. This is taking too long. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Witcher 2. What is this quest? Is it... Well, it is clearly cheating, but is this secrets a lot? Here we go. Dragon Moon Mountain Mine, apparently. What would it be? 9 or 12 options, not cheating, using resources. Yeah. Let's just move on, because this has taken far too long. And I'm not here for puzzles, this is not what I'm here for. I'm here for stabby stab. Dragon Moon Mountain.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take
It's
that.
actually really annoying, because it was probably the next... In the next 3 guesses I would have got it. But anyway. Dragon Moon...
I think it's the full moon.
Mountain.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. I'll stand next. Let's see it. Take your...
Count me.
Which I think is this one. Here we go. It's not cheating, but using other people's... Oh! Sucks to be that guy.
Our expedition has grown thin, Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Right. Oh boy.
A
Not
golem.
more.
So Darehenna's
Okay.
legend is true.
Here we go.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
Do I have to punch you again?
So I guess we should get along famously.
I might have to punch that guy again.
What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Darehenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Powerful magic created you. Darehenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Flattering the big smashy rock.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are
Got a horsey.
The pain
Nice
of the
one,
world,
potato.
melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who like to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Yeah.
I have other questions.
I don't know. I think after you get a certain number of these Pokemon, you it seems to just stop giving you them.
Automaton.
Do you really know
I haven't caught one
who
for
we
ages.
Where we
Well, I
came
only
from?
try and catch them in other
and
people's
where we
streams
are
usually,
headed?
but still.
Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters,
Lucy is nice.
corporals.
Yeah, Lizzie knows all. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I basically,
And to think
I
that
bow
I
to
would
Lizzie's
question
judgment.
Darehenna's
Although, wasn't
mastery.
Horsey like a seahorse? I seem to vaguely remember that one. I love seahorses. As a diver, I can attest that seahorses are awesome. And fairly unique in that the men carry the babies. Did we know that? Males get pregnant in the seahorse. Well, they carry the egg sac. I don't know if they're strictly pregnant, but nonetheless. There you go. There's a fact for the day.
You are far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Darehenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
I have other... All right.
Do we know
I think
enough?
I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Who knows?
Burglar
Maybe I should have
witchers,
saved.
philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
I really want
And
to chuck that
terrible
guy
disappointments.
under.
Shut up, Adelbear. And
Under
you,
the-
Witcher, deal with that golem.
Um.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
By the sacred right of hospitality, as a guest, I will now enter this chamber.
You are a fool.
Bugger.
Customs are a human creation,
Uh-oh.
but no part of my code. Stop the intruders.
Problem.
How many more can there be?
Oh Jesus, there's 3. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. One down, one down. Two down. Yay! After all that, I could have just fought them.
Let's have a look. This is better than I'd
The
hoped.
best thing they could
Great
should.
success for Nilfgaard this mission.
Oh, Lizzie, no worries, no worries. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'm not gonna be far behind you, to be honest. There we go. We defeated the golems, and now we get to get some goodies.
Dad mentioned some bacteria strains.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later.
One
Later,
buffoon
Elorn.
less.
Lisa Elorn. Later, dear!
Wow, we're not done. Yep. See you soon, Lizzie. See you soon. What on earth is that?
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves
Am I gonna have to
without
kill
my
you?
help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbear, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witchers. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host, and survived.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
I don't trust Letho. He kicks my ass.
People I hunt.
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
Quite.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adalbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Like...
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of
Yay,
my
we're gonna get to
personal
kill
code
this
is
idiot.
equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Last Khmer!
Okay. That didn't go as well as I expected to. Right. Oh, come on! Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. Roll away. I need magic back. That's one of them down. Oh, this idiot. No, no, you're my friend. There's... Yay, he's dead.
I didn't expect that.
Roll forever.
Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well,
now
he was just
choose
flipping
one person
irritating.
you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Okay.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Good to know.
I'd
We won't be
appreciate
telling
it if
anyone
you
then.
didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I've a lot of work to do here.
Well, I'm clearly going to think of Triss, because Triss is our lady.
Is in your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked
Yes,
a single
kill
question
everyone.
about me.
Kill everyone.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
That guy's the next guy we're going to have to go and kill.
An advisor to the King of Temeria.
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
He's hitting my lady. He's hitting my lady. I'm going to have to smack him
I
around.
hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Right, where's all the goodies at? An iron ring? Seriously, is that all that guy had on him? That's a rip-off.
Diana's notes about the city's history.
Ooh, fancy sword that is really heavy, apparently.
Diana's notes from a mutation procedure manual.
Right. Save. Okay. I think that is a good place to stop. We've beaten a bunch of golems. We've gotten through a bunch of puzzles through it without cheating in any way at all, obviously. So it seems appropriate to get out and raid. Who do we have online? Does anyone have anyone they would like to recommend? I have a lovely streamer, Remain, we could raid out to. Unless anyone in chat has a particular... Thank you, Run to Darkness. I appreciate you being here, and you've been here, you know, for a good while. I really appreciate that, and yes, I will keep hydrated. Let's raid out then. Let's raid out to Remain, because Remain's nice. She's playing Dead by Daylight, so let's do that. She's good fun. She does a load of drawing, online drawing, and artwork as well, which is really cool. So we'll do that. And there we go. Kicked off the raid. So thanks again for joining, and see you next time. And yes, right, here we go. Now we're ready to go. See you next time. Thanks for joining me. Take care then.